Okay.
Let's do Blade first because
Yeah.
Guardians of the Galaxy 3 I have the most theories
All
for.
right. So Blade don't have a lot. I'd like to see more. I'd like to see if they do decide to play nice with Sony. It'd be cool to see him play around with Morbius. Um,
Yeah, not necessarily have Morbius in that movie, but just have when they do Marvel Knights or Midnight Suns, being
right.
able to put Morbius on that team.
It'd be cool to see like Blade hunting him.
Yeah, of course, because he's a vampire.
Yeah.
I mean half vampire.
Yeah. So that'd be
Yeah,
cool. I just don't know how they're gonna do Blade. I would bet it as a Netflix series or a Disney Plus series first, but it'd be cool to
I
see a
think
movie.
yeah, but I think with Mahershala Ali, I think it will be a movie.
Yeah. I don't have many
I
theories to
think
it. Do you have theories?
you're yeah, I not really have theories for the movie itself, but I have theories for what like will happen in the post credit scene or what will come out of that movie.
What do you think
Like
that
maybe
is?
you have yeah, I think it will set up the Midnight Suns or the Marvel Knights or something like that. I
Okay.
think Dracula will be the main villain.
Okay.
And then I hope we get like a post credit scene to maybe like other supernatural characters like Moon Knight, like Ghost Rider, like Elsa Bloodstone,
Yeah.
even maybe even Man Thing,
Yep. I do know Man Thing.
maybe even Man Thing having in there, and then setting up like the Marvel Knights or the Midnight Suns.
Yeah.
But yeah, Blade is another movie I don't have that much knowledge about.
I could actually see that Blade is someone that I could see coming into the multiverse of madness.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, Ghost Rider too.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
because Ghost Rider, I think Ghost Rider is a character that multiverse travels in the comics,
Yeah.
but
The
I'm
only
not.
reason I think Ghost Rider is less likely because is because like or that like Blade is more likely is because Doctor like they pulled his cat. They've already casted him, so it's like it's not
Yeah.
going to be hard for them at all to just throw him in. Versus
Can I
like
just ask you? Can I just ask you if you want uh, when Ghost Rider gets into the MCU, who would you like him to play?
who do you want casting
Yeah,
wise?
yeah, sorry, like yeah, who would you cast as Ghost Rider?
Um I kind of feel like this is like a low you take a low star power level person. Like a mid to low star power person. No, not
You
Nick
know,
Cage again, Mr. Otter. No.
who would be the perfect fit?
No, who?
Norm, Norman Reedus, the guy who plays Daryl on The Walking Dead.
That would be good. That would be really
Yeah,
good.
because he's already I mean, Daryl's stick in The Walking Dead is that he likes riding motors, so why not?
Yeah. And he's well known. Yeah, that would be a really good
Yeah,
one.
of course. Yeah, I'm a fan of The Walking Dead, so don't judge me if you don't like Norman Reedus
No,
because
I think he's
in
good.
all the movies he has been in were very bad.
He wasn't bad in Boondock Saints.
Is that with the two like agents type
They're two
characters
brothers
like
and they're like
yeah yeah
they're Irish
yeah it
brothers in
wasn't
like
bad
Boston.
it wasn't bad but it wasn't a good movie I meant
Yeah.
I mean
Yeah,
all of his movies yeah
so maybe I could see them like setting up someone like that in maybe like Blade or something. But I definitely think Blade could show up in Doctor Strange. Especially if they're
but I
talking about it being like a team up movie with a bunch of like magical beings and stuff. Like I could see maybe because Doctor Strange could
you
already be
know
aware of him, and Doctor Strange could be like, we just
I
need him and pull him in.
I always said that Keanu Reeves and uh, Norman Reedus kind of look like they could be brothers, because
Yeah,
they have kind of the same facial hair, the same hair, you know what I mean? So what I would do, so you have Norman Reedus as Johnny Blaze, and then you have Keanu Reeves as Daniel Ketch, the
yeah.
other Ghost Rider from the comics. I
Hmm.
mean that would it'd be cool, and you could say that they are brothers, but because they kind of look a little bit the same with the
Yeah,
hair and like the hair.
true.
I don't think it will happen because if they cast Keanu Reeves, it will be a bigger character. But
Yeah,
yeah,
maybe
it
Adam
will be.
Warlock.
Yeah, I don't think Adam Warlock. I don't know. I don't know I really don't know who I would cast Keanu Reeves.
Yeah, I don't
really
know
don't
either.
know.
Mr. Otter
I
said
would cast.
last. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
Yeah, no, go ahead.
Oh, Mr. Otter said last time Sam Raimi worked on a superhero movie that stuffed that didn't end super well. We're obviously referring to all the people they made in Spider-Man 3. They made him put in Spider-Man 3.
But, yeah, but that Spider-Man 3 movie was kind of Sony forcing Sam Raimi to put
Yeah.
in all those villains that he didn't want, because originally he only wanted Sandman in there.
Yeah.
But they wanted Venom and Harry Osborn in there as a villain. That was
Yeah.
Sony's fault.
Yeah, I guess he's arguing the same thing because Disney wants all these too. I think the difference is Sam Raimi's coming into Doctor Strange knowing that. Versus then he already was doing the movie and then they changed it all on him.
Indeed.
And now he has a studio forcing him to do stuff that knows what they're doing. Those other studios are forcing people to do stuff, but they don't have any clue what they're doing. That's why it goes wrong. Sony and Warner Brothers, they just force people to do the movies, but then they don't actually have any plans.
Indeed. I mean, like, the MonsterVerse from Legendary is kind of also the same. Like, I think like the original plans for Godzilla 2 was to have only King Ghidorah, but like the bosses of Legendary wanted Mothra and Rodan also in there because they paid for those two characters.
Right.
So yeah, I don't know. It's like Disney Marvel is the only studio who can be like who's behind their directors, if you know what I mean.
Yeah. Also, Mr. Otter made a good point. I mean, I'm not saying the OG Spider-Man films aren't amazing. The Spider-Verse is amazing. But when you're doing the beginning movies, they're a lot easier to succeed on the original movie than you are on sequels. So, because sequels are when, in my opinion, it's easier. Like, you're going to get less studio interference on the first movie than you are in the later ones. Because the later movies, the studio thinks they know what made it work the first time. And they want to cash in on the same thing. They want to do the same thing again. So that's when you run into issues a lot of times. They want to recreate the same success, instead of allowing the freedom that gave them the success. They don't see it as the same thing.